Hey everyone, good evening. Happy Retro Adventure Wednesday. Welcome to the stream. I am Decaf Jedi, BMX legend, and retro variety streamer. So glad everyone could be here. I'm getting a little bit of a late start. We had a tummy ache problem we had to address before we got started, but I think everything's going well now. Thank you so much, Fracas, for the resub. I appreciate it. Thank you for slapping the sticker earlier. Gosh, who was that? Kobold Underworld. I appreciate it. Glad you could all be here tonight. Hope you're all having a fantastic Wednesday. Award-winning whitewater kayaker, Astro Chicken champ. The accolades just keep piling up. And I don't mean the sort of second tier video game developer accolade. I mean real world accomplishments. So glad all of you could be here. Hope you for world's first BMX kayaker. It was a difficult trophy to bring home, but that's what they call the biathlon. And here we are today. So thanks for joining me. We're playing Space Quest 4. You guys probably knew that already, but last time around we made it halfway-ish through the game. Could be way less than halfway depending on how the skaterama goes tonight, but we have been flung through time by the Time Rippers in an attempt to protect us from Vahal's sequel police. Our arch nemesis Sludge Vohal had sent his sequel police. They've been chasing us through Space Quest 12. Now we're in Space Quest 10. Who knows what Space Quests we could end up in next? Actually, probably a lot of us know. I think a lot of us have probably played this game before. But, we'll build dramatic suspense for those who haven't. But enough stalling. Let's just jump right into the game. There we go. That looks about right. Here we go. So we have ScumVM. Let's make sure we're loading up the right one. All right, we've got a true believer. Tom says that I can complete the skaterama first try. We'll see. Thanks again, everyone, for being here. Paul, Not Pat, Fracas, Kobold, Kill, Natawi, Zach Maddock, anyone else I didn't mention, Chunky Code Monkey, Kurisalache, Skaterama Master. The other day, I did have a successful first attempt Astro Chicken run. Hey, there's Kevin. And, I also first tried the skimmer on multiple occasions in Space Quest 1. So there's no reason to think that I couldn't make this happen. Anything could happen, y'all. That's the thing. If you believe in yourself, anything can happen. All right. So let's see. I believe we had just come into Buckazoid Bill's arcade and sushi bar.
You're quite startled to hear the wastebasket respond.
Max, is that you? Agent 99? I always get these lousy disguises. Would you put a word in with the chief for me? I wouldn't mind, but these kids, all they eat is ice cream and candy bars. You know how many Big Chewies I've eaten in the last hour? Not to mention the wad of Big Bang bubblegum I got stuck to my shoe phone. Gee.
There's our Get Smart reference that we found last time. That, I'm pretty sure, is the voice of Josh Mandel. Yeah, Zach Maddock, I think you're right. I think that's Josh Mandel. I would bet there's a decent chance he may have written that, too. I don't know.
Watching this fine youngster brings back fond memories of your youth. Little did you know that all those hours of playing blazin' paddles were in preparation for being a space guy hero type.
Space Guy Hero Tap is very
Watching
good.
this fine youngster brings back fun.
Oh, is that the only message? Oh, that's too bad.
As you look around the arcade, you see that some of your old favorites are still working. Monaco Princess Stunt Drivin', Choke and Croak, Ghetto Blaster, and Dweeb Hunter. The air is filled with smoke, sweat, and ozone, reminding you of your favorite cologne, Night in Programming.
Night in Programming is not a bad gag.
Walking up to a young, active creature like this one and sniffing it could be considered unusual behavior. It's probably the most nauseating thing to smell in the whole family of smells.
Might as well enjoy these messages, because here in a minute, things are going to get intense. We're going to summon the sequel police.
Give your nose a break. It's a garbage can.
And once that happens, it's non-stop action,
Need
baby.
Salt. It tastes like nothing you'd ever want to put your... It tastes like nothing.
All right. We may have exhausted all the fun we can have before the action starts. Oop. Didn't go the best way, maybe. Let's see. Okay, sequel police. Yep. I think I may have messed this up already. No, I got this. This is okay. No, but I tabbed out of my screen. Not like this, I say. Oh, no. Here we go. All right, let's run from the sequel police. More like the fun police. That's right. This sequence is pretty intense. Come on, Raj. You got this. Okay. A lot of you guys know I ran a Space Quest fan site for years and years, and I answered so many questions about how to finish this Skaterama sequence, followed by so many saved games that I mailed out to people. This is the bane of many a person's existence, especially on faster computers. Let's see, with the help of ScumVM and a few decades of practice, how I do. Attempt number 1. Going great. Just going great. Up, Roger. Zap, zap, I don't want to be dead. Okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh no, I tabbed out again. Control M to lock my mouse. There we go. Uh-oh. That's not what we wanted to see. Okay. Not great so far. Hey, Cosmic Boy. What are your thoughts on Space Quest 6?
Well, maybe. It's worth a try.
Alright, that was my first death. Somebody mark that down. 1 death. Take 2. We got this. Thoughts on Space Quest 6? You know, it's the game I've played the very least in the series. Just because I got it later on. I got it right as I was starting college. Unlike these earlier games that I just played over and over again, I was kind of too busy to immerse myself in exploring every corner of it. So I have less experience with Space Quest 6. I don't love it. I would say out of the series, it's probably my least favorite of the bunch. Let me think through that statement. Yeah, I'd say Space Quest 6 is one of my least favorite. But how about you? What do you think so far of it, Cosmic? Okay, let's try this again. Let's go, Raj. I like a lot of the writing. I think Josh Mandel's dialogue in it is just fantastic. But I feel like a lot of the puzzles and the story don't really hold together for me. That's just a warm-up. Good point. This is a great point, in fact. Ooh, here we go. There we go. Attempt number 2. Not bad. Okay. We did it, team. We did it, maybe. Guess I should save, huh? Whew. Skated over it. There we go. Let me replace that. Skated over it. All right, that's not bad. Oh, the hookah puzzle with the small piece of pipe. Yeah, no, I agree. There's some puzzles like that one's a weird little pixel hunt. But yeah, the writing is the real gem of it. I think Josh Mandel is just fantastic. I could read his game writing all day long, even in a game I don't particularly love. Okay. Grab a quick screenshot there. And I do think I have to write down this code, right? Let's see. SQ10. Listen up for Skaterama Master. Yeah, 1 attempt's not bad. So that's dash, dash, dash. Backwards E. We've got an I. We've got a funky H. We'll call that a H. Like they do in the Jolly Old. We've got one of those guys, whatever that is. And then we have another I. All right, there's our code. There we go. Hamburger 3 IN2 capital I. Thank you, Wilco. Space Quest forever. Yeah, the copy protection that's in the disc mode, I know trips up a fair number of people. Okay, so I have to. Oh wait, I know what I have to do. It's not this. Let's see here. So we have half of the code here. Where was that code? Ah, there we go. So let's see. SQ1 code is going to be backwards C, I, backwards E. Yeah, it's not like copying over a code from the manual. It's a tricky, confusing puzzle. You know, for the copy protection, I eventually decided to upload it to my website after Sierra sort of stopped caring about enforcing those sorts of things. And I made a beautiful Excel spreadsheet to create the Latex Babes copy protection thing from the documentation, and used Microsoft Word's equation editor so I could get in all the funky symbols and everything. And it took me the better part of an afternoon, but boy, it was a job well done. I'm still proud of what I was able to accomplish there. Okay, and then T. Alright, I think I have the Space Quest 1 code. So it's going to be backwards C. Where's backwards C? Ah, there it is. Oh, can you not clear it?
Nothing.
Oh, wait. Here we go. Backwards C. Actually, that's just a C. It's not backwards. I know. Make sure, man. Straight is a backwards C. That's just a C. You know, look. Letters aren't my thing. That's not my speciality. My speciality is entertainment. And that's what I'm all about. There's no C in entertainment. Okay. You. One of those guys, maybe? Nope. Alright. C. Okay, we got this. This isn't supposed to be the hard part of the game. Actually, this may supposed to be the hard part of the game. It's hard to say. Who's to say? I'm not to say. Certainly not me. I'd be the last to say. Let's see. You. Okay. Up and over with a dot. Where is that? Ah, there it is. And then finally, something that looks like a T. I think this is it. Let's save. All right. So rotated you. That's right. It's a double backwards C. It's a French C. It's a traditional French C. You'd think as many C's as I hand out to my students, I'd really know which way that letter goes. C for closet, C for nice closet. Okay, will this work?
The powerful quad quark drives Rev to life. Time and space bend under the fibrillations of the time-rip transfluxers. Your adrenaline and stomach reel with the hyperbolic hyperbole. And finally...
Ha-ha! We hurtle through time. Cheers, gang, we did it. By the way, thanks for joining me tonight. Glad we have a great crowd here. I'm excited to see if we can finish this game. This bit, I still think is brilliant. I really love the trip back to Space Quest 1. Unfortunately, I have to say, I saw it with Cosmic Purple Skies. I saw this spoiled in a magazine before I played Space Quest 4. It may have even been on the box. Maybe I'm wrong. I guess the Monochrome Boys were probably on the box back cover. But I thought this was just brilliant. I mean, the idea of time traveling around sequels is a great high concept and conceit to begin with. And the notion of going back with 16 color graphics and everything, even though it was spoiled for me, it's just wonderful. Like, I also love that you're here. Like, all these screens were recreated. All of this was done just so you can get one item, a matchbook.
In the distance, you see sand dunes and sky.
They even tried to approximate the AGI font.
It's a Walmart force field generation unit.
Walmart's a pretty good joke there.
It smells like an old lawsuit coming back to haunt the two guys from Andromeda. Taste tempting stucco, and what a nice sanding job it does on your tongue. Don't lick it. Who knows where it's been last?
Hey, Sheldon. Yeah, this bit of the game is so much fun. You gotta love it.
This closely resembles the left side of Droids Be Us. For all of your droid-related needs, see us when we're open. The sign indicates that this establishment is not open for business.
We'll really get the most of our trip to Space Quest 1.
You talk to your... It smells like something that wasn't designed for noses. It's probably the most nauseating thing to smell.
You know, this is a game that, I know for a lot of people, it is far and away their favorite Space Quest game. I'm not sure. I think even the Space Quest historian, our dear friend Trolls, I believe that he considers Space Quest 4 his personal favorite. And, I like it. There's a lot of love about this game, but I don't know. I prefer 3 and 5. I may prefer 1 over Space Quest 4. There are even times, the more and more I play Space Quest 2, the more that I've kind of learned to love it as well. So I think the writing in Space Quest 2 is just so sharp. It gets a bad rap from a lot of fans, but I love 4. I love all the Space Quest games, but it's not my favorite of the series. Space Quest 2 is your favorite. Nice, Cosmic. Hey, Old School Jay, good to see you. Glad you could join me. Hope you're having a terrific Wednesday. Happy Retro Adventure Wednesday,
this
one and all.
This must be the back of a bar. Some fading graffiti adorns the wall.
Yeah, Space Quest 2 has some gorgeous AGI art.
You don't know what it says, but you're sure it's not flattering. There is no reply.
I like that very, very emphatic. There is no reply.
The sign suggests that this place might be a bar. This long-legged beauty stands silently, waiting for its jet-faced owner to return.
Jet-faced?
It looks like it came from the planet of the warts. The ship must be the Plantar's deluxe model, with authentic mosaic upholstery.
Oh man, a planter's wart joke. You expect to see those. That's right, Roger could read that graffiti back in Space Quest 1.
There it is. Good old dirt.
So canonically, Roger did buy the drill ship in Space Quest 1.
At the bottom of this excavation is a small craft almost totally buried in dirt. You remember barely making it back out when the engine died. This must be the Yugo of spaceships. You wonder why anyone would bother to lock it.
Is it Yugo or is it Volkswagen? So this is an interesting little change. I'd love to know what prompted it.
This must be the Yugo of spaceships. You wonder why anyone would bother to lock it.
Was there much writing dev that spanned the Quest games? Each sub-series of Sierra's quests tended to have the same creators on it through most of the run, but across series, not so much. Some of the programmers and artists carry over. Mark Crow did a lot of the art, not only for the Space Quest series, but a lot of those early AGI games. But hey, hypothetically, Greg, yeah, this is interesting.
This must be the Yugo of spaceships. You wonder why anyone would bother to lock it.
That's true. In German, Volkswagen is actually pronounced Yugo. It's really strange.
This ship is not for sale. You've obviously found the location of Tiny's used spaceships. Lucky you.
The line reads from Gary Owens.
This building is quite small. Maybe this is why it's called Tiny's.
Yugo threatened a lawsuit. Yeah, I mean, maybe they'd gotten so good at getting lawsuits by this point, they managed to get a threat before the game even came out.
There it is. Good old dirt.
Ooh, that's interesting. Yeah, the TVA from Loki made you think of Space Quest 4. I can totally get that. Hey,
old bar
it's the
is
Blues
still
Brothers.
Here. The smell of Coronian ale stinks up the place. The aroma leads you to remember vividly your previous visit here. You break out in a cold sweat.
Oh, there were tons of lawsuits. They got sued over Droids Are Us and had to change it to Droids Be Us. They got sued over the Duracell Energizer Bunny thing in this game. Radio Shock had to be turned into Hurts So Good. Yeah, there's a pretty long list. Hey, Nick, how's it going? Hey, Fit, good to see you. ZZ Top, threatened to sue them. Oh, yeah.
You see two guys singing. You see two. The band members have. They don't have time to. Fortunately, they play much better than they smell. You're too far away to.
Uh-oh. It walked us over to the Monochrome boys.
Well, looky here. If it ain't Mr. Look at Me, I'm in VGA. What's the matter? Monochrome not good enough for you? What's this? 256 colors all for one little bitmapped wimp? What a waste of VGA. Hey, fellas, I bet I can toss them all the way out from the bottom of the stairs. Bet you an ale.
Oh, man. We got Monochrome. I don't think the Space Quest 1 version of ZZ Top appears. I think it's only the Blues Brothers, but I'm not completely sure about that. One thing I do love, the Monochrome boys, if you're playing on different platforms, like if you're on the 16-color version, they call you Look at Me, I'm in EGA. If you're on the Amiga version, it's Look at Me, I'm in 32 colors. I like that they took the time to do that. I know I need to knock over their bikes, but what happens if I go back in? Do they just beat me up? No, they just kick me back out. Is that note just going to stay? No, it isn't. Boy. Come on, Raj. That's right, they are in 256 color grayscale. We were lied to. It's like, where did they come from?
Boy, that was close. Hey, how come their bikes can go through the force field?
We'll never know. His immediate cowardly running away is a whole mood, as the kids say, right?
You hear a high-pitched whine from the west.
Never eat sour watermelons. Okay.
Boy, that was close.
Was it? Was it that close?
You pick up the Book of Magic.
Hey, aren't you the guy who broke my slot machine? You owe me some money.
I don't think I knew there was a
I
close-up.
gotta run. My hog pod's double parked. Hey, it's been swell talking to you.
That's awesome. There's a close-up.
You talk to yours. You talk. Ah, the aroma of several.
The close-up was amazing. That may be the best thing about Space Quest 4. Oh man, if Roger had to do the skimmer sequence on a motorbike this time, I completely support that, Ben. I think that would be an excellent way to take this puzzle.
You hear a high-pitched whine from the.
Wah! Oops.
Nice reflexes. Life is pounded loose from your body by the impact of the sand bike. Now this is a pain that'll linger. All the Bengay in Florida won't relieve this stiffness.
All the Bengay in Florida. Alright, let's try this again, team. Bye, Blues Brothers. Do I have to jump downward this time? No, I don't think so. I think I should jump too early. Ha-ha!
Boy, that was close.
I think the Blues Brothers were in Space Quest 1 EGA always, and then VGA, I think they swapped them out. I don't think Blues Brothers threatened to sue. All right. Let's get out of here. Back to Space Quest 10 is, I think, where we want... No, wait. We will go Space Quest 12 now, don't we? Okay, let's see if my drawings from last time make any sense. So we have straight up and down with 2 dots. There we go. We have 2 dots with a bar under them, which I don't... there we go. Smiley face is what I like to call that guy. One of these right here. Question mark boy. The snake eyes symbol. And the little house with a thingy over it. I was about to ask if someone said backwards C. It's a double backwards C.
The powerful quad quark drives Rev to life. Time and space bend under the fibrillations of the time rip transfluxer.
I have a bad feeling
Your
about this.
adrenaline and stomach reel with the hyperbolic hyperbole. And finally...
Oh. I thought we were getting ready to get the bag code. We did it, team. We did it. We made our dreams come true. This was not the anti-piracy, weirdly. The anti-piracy was a copy protection code you had to put in the first time that you got in the time pod. That you had to look up in the manual. These codes, you just had to know to write it down the first time you got in the pod here in Space Quest 12 to get back, which isn't the greatest puzzle design, I feel like. Oh, you can play the diskette version with voice? How's that even work? Dare to grade papers in this backwards C. I don't know. I'm not that bold. The thing is, I find that students who've just gotten a C have a really bad sense of humor about it.
You are unable... Hey, keep your hand...
Okay. This is right around the time when my memory of
Your
this
innate
game
sense
starts
of
breaking
curiosity
down.
makes you wish you knew the way to open this thing.
That's a pretty good line.
None of the codes you punch in seem to have any effect on the door.
Believe I do this.
Well, there's not much left of the lock now.
Yeah, it would be really easy to get thrown off by some of these puzzles. Yeah, there's not a whole lot left to remember, huh? Okay, you know, I didn't know until someone mentioned this last time around that the numbers for this are also here. I always just did it by eyeballing, but apparently this is how you get past this. Let's see, so it's 69, 65, 84, 76, 69. Nice. Okay. I'm not sure even. That may be, someone may have said that incorrectly, but I just took them for their word. And by the way, I'm jotting all these codes down in my official StairQuest notebook. Available now in my merch store. Everyone needs one. I don't know how you're living without one right now. Oh, where are we at in the game? Hey, Flitchard. We are near the end. We have, I would say we're, 80% of the way through the game. I actually have a little bit of a surprise for if we finish early, which it looks like we're going to. So I've got something going on. And hey, Kurosalache redeemed. Read from the second edition of the official guide to Roger Wilco's Space Adventures. Thank you for that redemption. If you don't know, this is basically a novelization / walkthrough of this fine game. So let's see here. What can we write? We'll pick up where we're currently in the game. Well, I was able to make it all the way through the time pod dispatch area, the landing pod bay, and the laser beam entrance tunnel without incident. Oh no, I started too late. No. Well, maybe so. I can't believe for 1 minute, though, that Vahal doesn't know I'm here. He must be waiting for something. Everything's falling too neatly into place now. I wonder when he'll pull the big punch. It has to be soon. I'm getting too close. If he doesn't know I'm here by now, he will very soon. This time I'm pulling out all the stops. This is going to be a no-holds-barred vengeance and retribution. Vahal will pay for what he did. Or rather, for what he thinks he did. or rather what he thinks he's going to do. I guess it depends on which time period you're in. Anyway, the point is, he's going to regret everything. Narrator is Space Ghost Fracas. It is Gary Owens, the one and only. Let's see, we'll just stroll on down this hallway. Aw, zap zap.
We're glad you could play Space Quest 4. As usual, you've been a real pet load.
I really love the narration. Gary Owens is, I think, the best thing about Space Quest 4 and 6, probably. Hey, Pickle Dog, absolutely a legend. Let's see, matches.
You slide the conveniently pre-moistened stogie between your lips, apply a lit match, and proceed to nearly hack up a lung.
Yeah, who doesn't love Gary Owens telling you that you've been a pant load?
You cast the old stogie to the ground.
All right. Yeah, you know, the Leisure Suit Larry 6 narrator isn't bad. I would agree. Oh, wait, there are only 3 codes. So I'm guessing probably these numbers aren't what I wanted. Okay, let's just give this a try. Let's try 69. Ah, it's 3 digits. Okay. Hmm. 420, 420, 420. Yeah, there we go. This is to get the other funny number, guys. Oh well. It didn't do anything. Beepity beepity boop. A bit bip. Hmm. I actually don't know how this puzzle works now that I'm thinking about it. I'm just pushing buttons. Rotate the lasers in degrees. So it looks like some amount just doesn't register at all. Hmm. It's in radians, clearly. Who knows? Chunks of 45 degrees or so, maybe? But then that first one's not up and down at all. Let's see. Hey, okay. We've got one. Nice. Do like 30 each and then less, make it close. That makes sense. I think it looks like it's in 15-degree increments. So let's try that. And then let's do 15 here. There we go. Okay, so enter. Oops. 045. 060. All right, we did it, team. We lined them up. Thank you for all the help. I knew there was a way to do this. Chi, we did it. All right, we have this sort of MC Eschery looking spot. Okay, so this is important. We have, well, this time I'm confident is a backwards C.
You hear an electronic hum approaching from ahead of you.
Add laser technician to the titles.
Slot A. Insert terminal plug here.
So this is a terrible puzzle, in my opinion. In my humble opinion.
You plug the mobile power cylinder into the laptop.
The fact that you have to discover here that you don't have the right adapter.
It would serve.
And then go all the way back to Space Quest 10. Escher Cross with, yeah, HR Geiger. Yeah, that works out. It's backtracky. I don't know that it's fun. It feels like it's here just to lengthen the game a little bit. The Pocket Pal puzzle, yeah, is not my favorite. So we have to go back and get an adapter, which means we're going to travel back to the mall in Space Quest 10. And that's no fun. So we're going to do hamburger, snake eyes symbol. We're going to do what I will confidently say is a backwards E. We're going to do I as in iodine. We're going to do broken H. We're going to do this busy little fella. And then we are going to do another I. There we go. Was there a Burger Time parody? You are not imagining things. There was sort of a Burger Time style game, hypothetically. Hey, 32-bit kid, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Oh, Kill, we have a another save game. Thank you for redeeming that. Oops. Wilco's back again. Wilco's back. Tell a friend. All right, welcome everyone.
The powerful quad quark drives Rev to life. Time and space bend under the fibrillations of the time-rip transfluxers. Your adrenaline and stomach reel with the hyperbolic hyperbole. And finally...
Whoopah! There we go. Oh man, you're absolutely right, NBA Dag. Getting the guy from the Stanley Parable to narrate a new Space Quest game would be a coup. That would work really well. I agree, Ben. I think this is funny in concept, if not in execution. You know what I realized? I didn't play Miss Astro Chicken. This is a great opportunity to do so. No other pressing matters. I'm not good at Miss Astro Chicken. I should warn. Lie to the bullet. Oops. Not ready. That doesn't count. Just simply not ready. Oof. There we go. There are eggs. Okay. This game is nowhere near as fun as Astro Chicken. Die, farmer. Are these flying squirrels that are out to get Miss Astro Chicken? Ooh, she's dead. She's very dead. Way dead. Simply not ready. Yeah, that you can't hold somebody accountable for not being ready. Although I do live by the mantra, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. So, in this case, clearly I didn't stay ready. I believe it was drag queen Alyssa Edwards that first taught me that important lesson in life. Shout out to Alyssa Edwards. I don't know if she watches, but if so, shout out to Alyssa Edwards. Look at that plug. How much do you think MediaVision paid to get that in there? Hey, there's Cedric. Cedric the Owl just flew by, everyone. I forgot he was in here. Alright, we're seeing the Easter eggs that we came to see. What actually happens in this game? Like, what am I doing? To what end do I play this game? There we go, nailed it. Kill the owl, just points. Can you complete this game? It does have an end, you say? There's no way to refill eggs, or I don't know how chickens work. Now that I think about it, yeah, I don't know how chickens get eggs in them either. Seems very complex. Who understands chickens? I don't know how chickens work. Look, guys. I'm not a poultry scientist. I'm a political scientist. When I was at University of Georgia, we had a poultry sciences department because it's an old ag school, and they had stolen the psi course designation. So like psi 101 wasn't poli-sci, it was poultry science, and I always thought that was great. It was like, well, we're really more of a poultry science school with a political science department than the other way around. Damn it, Jim. Oh, man. Did you see Cedric just get vaporized there? I didn't know that happened. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a paid product placement, but I don't know that. And a spray of blood. Yeah, he got liquefied there. There we go. Get wrecked, farmer. Oh, I hate farmers. Just love to shoot ovum right onto... Ooh. That dog has some ups. Mad ups, dog. That's why you call an up dog. That's what you call an up dog. Ooh, I'm partial to the Freddy Farkas demise. It's a real up dog. Do the sequel police still harass you here? Can't remember, honestly. Hey, thank you, Fracas. You're a lifesaver. Not much. What's up with you, dog? Thank you. I also kept doing it maybe for the next hour, so it's good that you were kind enough to humor me. Alright, let's hit the hurt so good. Case of up dog break glass. Okay, catalog.
Faux component.
Where is this actually located at?
cd-rom TV. Move over cd-rom, cd-g, cd-i, and cd-tv. cd-rom TV does everything the others do and more. Besides accepting the formats mentioned above, cd-rom TV also plays high-quality Laserdisc movies sure to become popular any century now. 842 buckazoids. Estimated delivery, summer 2735.
Nick, I've stolen that gag recently IRL from Ben as well. And by the way, everyone, if you aren't already, let me just encourage you. Please follow my pal Ben, PS_Garrick. If you enjoy adventure games, every Tuesday night, he and his pals Sarah and Grayson do an Adventure Tuesday stream that is simply out of this world. You won't regret following along. Be sure to get in there. But yeah, I've absolutely stolen that joke too. Okay,
Pocket Pal Portable Terminal. Say, is that a complete workstation in your pocket, or are you just glad to see me? Now you can carry the power of a dumb terminal around with you without even creasing your jumpsuit. Includes chiclet-style keyboard and dentine-style mouse. 3,406 buckazoids.
Dentine-style mouse is very good.
Pocket Pal Connector. If you're a proud owner of our ever-popular Pocket Pal Portable Terminal, you have no doubt noticed that, without the proper connector, it is virtually useless. Fortunately, at this moment, our exclusive Pocket Pal connector is on sale for just 1,999 buckazoids. Get yours now before the price goes up even further.
All right, this is what we need. Yeah, you know, I remember all the crazy CD-ROM standards back in the day. There's a great Interaction article where like Ken Williams is trying to sell people on the idea of buying CD-ROM drives. I think if I recall correctly, it has like a picture of him like hiking out in the woods with signs pointing in every direction for all of these confusing multimedia standards. And Ken Williams was like, I don't know what to do. And it turns out he suggested everyone buy the one that Sierra was selling for like $400. But here we go. This is what we need. I don't know why, but I have a candle burning here tonight. Should put that out. That's not safe on stream. Have a genuine Yankee candle, y'all. It's a peppermint cocoa. We can't have that. First of all, it's going to mess up all of this lighting that gets me glowing and looking so good for all of you. Okay. With great patience, you insert each and every one of the 1,999 buckazoids into the Salesbot's coin receptor. Okay, so I'm pretty certain it was a backwards C, and then just a regular backwards C. So, here we go. Hey, Grayson, glad you could be here. Good evening. So yeah, backwards C, and then just a regular backwards C. Okay, did I get it? I think I did. Thank you for shopping here. It's so good. So good. Jess Campbell's like Yankee. Jess characters like Yankee candles in a run amok fashion. Yeah, I don't know. Can I have candles on stream per Twitter policy? I know in my dorm rooms in college, candles were a huge no-no. I don't know. Teen Girl Squad. What is the store a division of? I just blew right past it. Sierra sold rendition Verite-based 3D accelerator carts. Oh wow, that's hitting the standard. Oh, that's right. It's a Blatt's entertainment division, right? Okay, back to Space Quest 12 now. So we've got one of... what do we have? Space Quest 12 is this guy. Nope. Incorrect. Not that guy. On the phone, yes, Peppermint. Get out there. Now I'm in trouble. This isn't going to go well. Hey, Aidmar. Glad to see you too. Yeah, I think a dorm. Yeah, you'll burn with a dorm right down with a candle. Those things are not candle-proof by any stretch. Okay, we need that face. We need this more different face. Where's the other guy that looks like a there he is. Oh man, I got a backwards C in there. Okay, well. Oops. Okay, we are so close to getting this, everyone. It's just going to happen so quickly now. It's going to blow your minds. Okay. I'm doing great. I'm just doing terrific at this. This is a world record run still. Question mark. Snake Eyes clan symbol. And Among Us character. There we go. Where we're going, we don't need unstable ordinances. All right. Whew. Here we go. That is an Among Us character, right? I mean, that's clearly, that's a very sus crew member.
The powerful quad quark drives Rev to life. Time and space bend under the fibrillations of the time-rip transfluxers. Your adrenaline and stomach reel with the hyperbolic hyperbole. And finally...
There we go. The sputtering out is pretty good. Speaking of Among Us, I'm going to be back tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern to play some more of The Wolf Among Us. The very fun, at least so far, Telltale adventure game. Old school. I've seen that. Yeah, the star generator on the Apple II GS. It may have been like that on the Amiga too. I can't recall, but yeah, you move a mouse to move a pointer that moves another pointer to punch it in. Pretty fun, at least so far. Well, I mean, I've only experienced one episode, and I don't know if it's going to be the greatest adventure game ever, like Telltale's Batman games were. I can't risk, overpraising at this stage. We're back! Oh, at the end of tonight's stream, too, I'm going to be announcing the game for next Retro Adventure Wednesday. And I don't want to tell any tales out of school, but it's a doozy. But right now, we have more important things to tend to. Because everyone's least favorite channel redemption was just channel redempted. And that is ASMR with Jess. And everyone knows ASMR with Jess is our old favorite. It's an opportunity for me, a person who doesn't understand ASMR, to thrill you with ASMR style sound effects. And the best I can tell, ASMR is mostly people kind of just lean into their microphone. We'll get rid of my pop filter here. And then you kind of lean in and you're like, this is ASMR with Jess. Tonight's ASMR is going to be sound of me playing a miniature Fix-It Felix Jr. arcade game from the movie Wreck-It Ralph. I'm going to turn it on now. That's the sound it makes. Now I'm going to press start. Oh man, Ralph is doing his thing. He's destroying a building right now. I wish you could see it. Look, there's Ralph. Okay, now I have to play it. I don't know how to play it. I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it, Felix. Usually this is when my viewers really start going down. As we ASMR this, Felix just fell to his death. Ladies and gentlemen, ASMR Chess, thank you so much for redeeming that. Good Lord, what am I doing? What's become of me? What is this? What is this stream even? Thank you, everyone who didn't leave during all of that. I'm so glad you're still here. Let's use a Pocket Pal.
The Pocket Pal doesn't plug in directly. Maybe you need some kind of adapter.
Sheldorn, it's funny you should mention that. There is news on that front coming soon. Oops.
It's you! Hey,
Well, we can do this.
don't... You can't...
Here we go.
You can't use...
Oh, wait. Does the
You
adapter
attach-
go? There we go.
You can't use that here.
Oh, really? The Subspace Channel is mentioned on the
You can't...
Space Quest Wiki.
Nothing.
Huh. What do I need to do?
You liberate the bat... This is just... Don't... You plug the mobile...
What don't I remember here? Oh, God, just missed the little
It
window.
would- Now you knew he was coming, didn't you?
Okay. We gotta do this. We can do better than this, team. We've got this. Thank you for redeeming that, by the way, Ben. Glad I could bring that little bit of entertainment into the world. Alright. Here we go. So...
You
Can't
can't do...
Can't remember what I do now. I guess just
You
this
hear
is for funsies right now. Hey, Grayson, thank you so much for the gift sub. I appreciate it. Welcome to the team, Fat Duke. Glad you could be here. Thank you so much, Grayson. That's very kind of you. I appreciate it. And by the way, the bot just invited everyone to the Discord. If you aren't in there already, it's a great place to hang out with fun, adventure game loving
You
folks.
hear an elect...
It's a great place to be. Okay. Hey, Aidmark, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. It's too kind. I appreciate it. Thanks so much for the support. I'm just glad to have y'all hanging out with me, but it definitely means a lot. Thank you. Spooky elevator. Uh-oh.
Now,
So I can't do anything with the Pocket Pal until I get to the main part there. Hey, thanks, Aidmark. I really appreciate it. Pew, pew, pew. Do I just try to get to the center, to the supercomputer, and then use my Pocket Pal adapter? Oh, plug it in twice, you get the Vohal message, right?
you attack.
There we
It's
go.
You hit. It
Will you
would
shoot me from up there? Who's to say? Ah, here we go.
Take a good look, Roger. Remember this poor wretched soul.
Yes, that's my
for
son.
He is your son.
Nope. I'm sorry. Was I not supposed to know that? Okay. That's Roger Wilco Jr., everyone. Oh, that's voiced in the floppy version. That's fascinating, Pickle Dog. I didn't remember that. Okay.
You hear an.
Where are we, like, going, though? Ooh.
Now you knew he was coming, didn't you?
Turns out Doom Eternals in Space Quest 12. Checks out. Okay. So we need to get up to there, which means we need to use our clever thinking and our cleverness. Uh-oh. For instance, not doing that would have been a good move. Alright. On this save, have I already done this part? Oh, I guess I have. Or have I? I don't remember. Let's see here. Yeah, I guess we did. Okay, I lost track of whether I'd been killed since we successfully did
You
that.
hear an.
Alright. Here we go, supercomputer time. Uh-oh.
The word laser came to mind after each of the first 6 shots, but only after the 7th blast were you convinced.
That's a very good death message. Oh, that's just Sludge's magic chamber. Okay.
You hear an.
So I guess I need to go somewhere else. Get good, noob. I'm not good at this part of Space Quest 4. This is usually where I've lost interest by now. Is
This
the-
maze of cave.
Where am I going, though? That death message was top tier. This game doesn't have a ton of great death messages. A lot of them are just the generic, you've been a real pant load. But that one is quite good. Okay. Not where I need to go. Okay, this is clearly where my knowledge of Space Quest 4 begins to fail me.
You hear an. You can't do. Don't. You can't do that.
Oh, back to the entrance and then to the left? Okay, we can do that. Just watch. Oh yeah, right through there, doy. Okay. We got this. Thank you, Matawi. Thank you, Kira A lot of Space Quest games end up complex like this. They kind of do, don't they? Now that you mention it. Well, that's not where I wanted to be. I want to be up one. Yeah, and the human body's kind of like its own maze. It's certainly a mystery to me. Hey, here we go. We did it. We did it, team. Okay. Supercomputer. Once corrupted by Legion Suit Larry 4.
It's either an electronic eye or a light bulb. You're not sure.
All right. Is this where my code comes in? Yes. 69 65 84 76 69.
Don't mess.
Save so we don't have to enter that in again. That code is, of course, in the hint book in the game. Okay, we can do that, Cure Slash. Definitely.
You can't. It would. The chamber's interior is.
Here we go. This is a wonderful gag.
You've seen this mystic rune somewhere else. Probably represents some tertiary function of the supercomputer brain. Certainly nothing important.
Take that, King's Quest. I know that Scott Murphy has mentioned a number of times that as they were working on this, members of their team kept getting dragged away to work on King's Quest V instead. And I don't think they were super pleased about that.
Yeah, this looks like toilet material. Looks rather like a security droid of some sort. This is your brain. Had this been a real brain, you would have known how to use it.
Okay, let's see here. Oh, how wonderful is it, though? Doing that just exits the game. Oh, it's glorious. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that is required if you're streaming this game. You have to do that. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need to delete King's Quest, right? We go from 2000K. To 841,000. Sorry, 841 million gigabytes. Take that, Roberta. Do I flush the brain? I can't remember. $841,000 terabytes. Nice.
You can't do.
Let's go try to minimize this. Uh-oh. We got time to format. The format countdown's a very good track, by the way. This is one of my favorite tracks in the entire game. Oops. The counter is moving along, huh? Oh, this may not be good, guys. Got a bad feeling about this. Suboptimal. Wait. Okay, we probably aren't going to make this. Come on, Roger, materialize faster. Worst materializing I've ever seen. Okay. Ooh. We are on very little time, everyone.
Hello again, Roger. It's me, your old friend, Sludge Volhall. I've taken the liberty of borrowing your son's body. I had to remove him first to make room for my mental self. His is on this disc. Say, It's most enjoyable to be in a young, healthy body, even if it's from your bloodline.
Take that.
In fact, I like it so much, I think I'll keep it. I guess we'll have no use for this anymore.
Some interesting line reads there. All right, there goes.
Now it's time to settle things, once and for all. You'd better be careful, though. Keep this in mind. If I die while in this body, that disc will be useless.
Okay.
Your son will never draw another breath. And if you don't defend yourself, you will never live to buff another helmet.
No more helmet buffing. Roger
Come
loves
on.
to buff a good
Show
helmet.
me what you've got, mop jockey.
Uh-oh. Do I actually have to do something here? Yeah, I don't either. I don't know what I'm doing. Clearly.
Is that the best effort you can muster? All this space hero
Alright. He's there. Let's go get the disc. Hey, old school Jay, I'm sorry. I wish you could stick around, but thanks for joining me. It was good to see you. Do we get the disc?
The label on the diskette reads, Roger Jr., Brain Tools, Stunt Flyer.
I like the stunt flyer jokes in here. Yeah, take care. I love that it has the traditional Sierra floppy disk label. Alright. I can never quite remember how this is supposed to work. Okay. Beam upload. Okay. Disk download. Wait. Beam download? That wasn't right.
Well, that's just great. Now Vohal's on the loose again, disguised as your son. You lose 3 out of 2.
3 out of 2. Uh-oh. Okay. So let's see. Oh no. I don't think that was right. Or was it?
Follow me. There are many things we need to talk about.
Hey!
You must be very confused.
Usually.
Were Vohal's words true? Are you really my son? You do look a little like me, though not as good looking.
What do you mean, not as good looking? I'm 10 times... Wait. What am I saying? This is no way to start. Yes, what Vohal said is true. I have many things to tell you, Dad. I should start at the beginning. I was born 19 years ago on Xenon. It's always been my home. The Xenon of today, at least up until recently, had made great strides in managing our planet's resources. That included water, minerals, even the talent of our population. We enjoyed peace for so many years, we took it for granted. The creation of the first super biomech computer was the biggest success story in our history. When the Vohal virus was introduced and began to control the computer, a state of total chaos was created. We were unprepared for what followed as Vohal turned our technology against us. The population was quickly decimated. Some of us stayed and tried to fight, some were captured, and some fled the planet.
Does he ever identify himself as a time
There
ripper?
was no hope. We thought of one last, long-shot effort. That was to find the only person in history ever to defeat Vohal. We had to go back in time to find that person, you. We got there just in time.
You had to go back in time to get me. Why wasn't I available in this time? What happened to me? I don't understand.
I'm sorry. There are some things I wish I could tell you, but can't.
Because of
I
time
know
travel.
that's not what you want to hear. Believe me, I just can't.
Hey, if you're my son, who's your mother?
Yeah.
My wife? Where is she? Who is she?
You sure ask a lot of questions for a janitor.
Hey, it's Beatrice.
This is my mother and your wife. Her name was Beatrice Wankmeister. She was quite beautiful, wasn't she?
It's my daughter's namesake, little Wankmeister Morissette.
What do you mean, was quite beautiful? What are you saying?
I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have said that. Please, I can't tell you anymore.
I don't believe all this. I'm so...
By the way, welcome Raiders. Thank you, Hero Lap, for raiding into the channel. Hope you're having a good evening. Welcome everyone. You're here just in time for the end of Space Quest 4. I have a little bit of something planned for after this, so stick around. We aren't quite done, but thank you so much for the raid. What were you playing tonight, Hero Lat? Give a little shout out there. Last spotted playing retro. How was your stream? All right. Let's get back in here.
confused.
It doesn't matter now. I have to send you back where I found you so that history will properly reflect the events which brought us to this place in time. You won't remember much. This will seem like it was a weird, fuzzy dream. I must get back to the task of contacting all the surviving citizens of our planet. We have a huge task ahead of us. Rebuilding our city and our lives will not be easy, but we will do it. Once more, I have to ask you to enter the time rip. It will return you to Magmetheus in the Space Quest 4 era. Please, go now.
Welcome, Raiders. Glad you could be here. I'm Decap Jedi, retro variety streamer.
I'm
Glad you could
I
join
got
us.
to see you, even if only for a few minutes. Xenon owes you a lot. Goodbye, Dad.
Ooh, River City Ransom and Renegade speedruns. Fun. We did it. I'm glad they ended with this wonderful scene again.
So many unanswered questions. The future should prove most interesting for Roger, if he can stay out of trouble long enough to reach it. We're glad you could help Roger get through it all. Thank you for playing Space Quest 4.
All right. Scott Murphy, guy from Andromeda, at the top of the programming team. Mark Crow, one of many artists that worked on this game. Music and sound effects, Ken Allen, additional material by Josh Mandel. He wrote a lot of the stuff in software, etc. I think he maybe wrote the Hurts So Good catalog as well. Quality assurance, there was some of that. Jeff Bender as Roger Wilco, Stuart Mulder as Roger Wilco Jr., Gary Owens, greatest narrator of all time, Jane Jensen as Maybot, Scott Murphy as Sludge Bohal, and the Mustard. Neil Matz as the Pickle, also of Neil's European Vacation fame from the Easter egg that we looked at last time around. Hey, take care, hypothetically, Greg. So glad you could join me tonight. Thank you so much. Have a great evening. All right, those are the credits, I think. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was Space Quest 4. And while I do want to announce here in a few minutes why I'm going to be streaming next week for Retro Adventure Wednesday, we're finishing up a little early, and I'm hepped up on goofballs. Wow, only $2.95 at $3.15. What happened to me? Thank you, Left Gamer. But yeah, I thought maybe if you'll indulge me, we'll just quit out of here. And when I originally played Space Quest 4, I didn't play the CD-ROM version. I didn't play even the VGA version. I played the original floppy disk version in 16 color EGA. I had a Tandy 1000 TX at the time, with a little 20 megabyte hard drive upgrade attached to it. And I thought that watching my stream is definitely indulging me already. Too much. You've overindulged me. I thought maybe we'd load up a little bit of EGA Space Quest 4 and look at the game as I first saw it through 16 color eyes and see how the game looks. We'll just play a little bit of it here, see how far we can get. We'll kind of speed through. Let's jump in there. Already we have a different color Sierra logo at the beginning. Like, when I think Space Quest 4 in my head, this is still definitely the version I imagine. Like, look at how good that looks. It's a snazzy looking Space Quest logo. Look at that. Give me that title screen. Oh, look at the dithering. The title is great in EGA. It looks really good. All right. For years, I kind of avoided Sierra's CD-ROM versions, actually. I was so disappointed in the voice acting in most of them, I just kind of skipped them. We rejoin our friend and semi-hero Roger Wilco as he rockets back toward his home planet Xenon, which he hasn't seen since Space Quest 2. Having successfully rescued those two ingrates from Andromeda, he decides a pit stop on Magnetheus is in order. Oops. Watch it. Hey, watch it. Semi-friend and demi-hero. During the descent to this cosmic canteen, he is unaware of the interest that has been generated regarding his fate. That's right. Magnetheus. Subject. Roger Wilco. Yeah, this brings back all the warm and fuzzies for me. Wilco must pay. You're absolutely right. Location confirmed. He's teaching to voice act the remakes. Oh, if only. We have confirmation of his position, Master.
Off to Magnetheus, then. It's time for Wilco to meet the fate which I've crafted for him.
The aluminum mallard is parked outside of a seedy spaceport bar. Guys, we have limited disk space. We can't have too many digital sound effects. What do we have to keep in? Vomit. His greatly exaggerated tales of adventure. Look at Smurf Roger here. Yeah, they're definitely working that EGA blue gradient. Roger looks like he's maybe been taking steroids to deal with a little bit of an infection or something. His cheeks are real puffy. The alien dithering. Yeah? Please come with me. I mean, honestly, given the limitations of the 16-color palette, this looks pretty good. I mean, yeah, it's garish. But, I mean, it could be much worse. Roger's shocked look.
Hello, Roger Wilco. Surprised to see an old friend? You have no idea how special this moment is for me. This is no chance encounter, I can assure you. I have this one loose end to tie up before I begin my reign as the supreme being of all that exists. I do not like to lose. You're a blemish on what would otherwise be a perfect record of domination, terror, and invincibility. Besides, I'm still a bit miffed about that asteroid deal in Space Quest 2. Anyway, to relieve the pain of my humiliation and prevent you from being a pain in my future, you must die. My charges will take care of the messy details. It's been nice seeing you one last time. Men, do the dirty deed. Done dirt cheap. Yeah, no, the 16-color games that Sierra did in general from this era,
tend to look pretty good. Leisure Suit Larry 5, I'd say, is the roughest of them all just because of the color palette it chooses. There's a whole lot of magenta in that game once you knock it down to 16 colors. But this game, I think, holds up. Thank you, Roger Wilco Jr. Uh-oh. Okay, back into the time rip. Both parking lot pizza. You'll understand soon. At the very end of the game. No pallet cycling. We get this strange version of Roger traveling through time. It kind of looks like his feet are exploding. Ah, my feet! Good God, my feet! Very nice hair flow. Yeah, the animation is easier to see. No Larry head. Just saying. Good point, Paul, not Pat. Now where am I, you wonder aloud to non-existent auditory organs? This place sure looks homey. Hey, wait. This looks like Xenon. It is Xenon. It's a real pile. Casually glancing at the status line, you happen to notice that you're in Space Quest 12. Is that guy with the overdeveloped hairdryer? Alright, a huge boil of a structure clogs the horizon. Hey, Kill, thanks for dropping by. Glad you could be here. Have a great evening. Many happy returns. Alright, Roger, let's do this. Look at that rope. Sprat looks less like pajamas. Possibly. Okay. We're gonna snatch a bunny that we don't know exists yet. Yes. Uh-oh. Come, my bunny. Without a doubt, that is one of the finest examples of bunny snatching we've ever seen. Yoink! Alright. Oh, can I not? Oh, I have to look at him. Get that battery out. Alright, we're off to a great start, everyone. We're nailing this. This is a 10 out of 10 run. We're going to complete this in record time. This part of the city apparently has mercury poisoning. It happens. Okay. Let's grab a Pocket Pal. Ooh, the PC98 version supports keyboard movement. Does this one? Let's find out. Yes, it does. Nice. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the two guys from Andromeda have said this game was originally being developed for a text parser, right? And they were sort of pressured by Sierra management at the time with the move to point and click to adapt this game. If I'm not mistaken, that was the word on the street. The unstable ordnance. His walk cycle is a little funky. It looks like he's got something stuck in his pants. He's kind of leaned back at a weird angle. Let's jump down here with the unstable ordnance. The great flying down. Given another opportunity in this thing we loosely refer to as life, I think unstable ordnance would be low on your list of fun things to carry. Okay, maybe we'll put the ordnance back. Okay. Let's see. Let's get going, Raj. We can do a little better than that. Yeah, the grate coming down is just wonderful, right? Alright. No cool Neil's European vacation here. It's great. Okay, we're going to zip through Professor Lloyd. Oh, weird. It's really strange that they have the text sort of broken up there. Is that how it's supposed to be? Is that a Scum VM thing? I don't remember from back in the day. Ah, a flimsy cardboard box on which the words Leisure Suit Larry were imprinted. On its back was the picture of a not particularly wholesome gentleman. Nice bathrobe for Professor Lloyd. Weird. Okay, so horrible post-apocalyptic world. I'm gonna see if we can get to Radio Shock before I run out of time tonight. Alright. Who has time for multiple saves? Not me, that's who not. Okay. Rip Jesta. Alright, let's keep moving. There you go, Raj. Oh no! There we go. We made it. Get another nice close-up here in EGA. Yeah, this looks great. This looks like Space Quest 4, right? Is my mouse locked right now? It is. It's not helping me. Okay. You know, if you're only going to have 16 colors, they did pick the best 16 colors. You got gray. You got your orange. You got a more different gray. Yes, they chose exactly the ones they were allowed to use, which is exactly what I would have done in their defense. Animation very smooth there. I also played this with Tandy 3-voice sound. I should have switched over to that. The Amiga version is, if you'll pardon the phrase, butt ugly. It's the worst, yeah. Just looking at screenshots of it on Moby Games earlier today, I came away with just a feeling of, oh no. But why would they do this to Space Quest 4? Alright, so we're just hanging out here. Just got that old wait icon. Could we crash Space Quest 4? Should there be sequel police filing out of this thing? Oh, hey! There we go. I'm sure that's exactly the amount of time that was meant to take. Okay. Jump back in. Oh no! Okay. Here it is. Let's go to Roger Wilco's virtual broom closet and look up the copy protection code. Okay. So we have Resident Evil 3 and then the Sierra Network 40 squared. Let's see here. Resident Evil 3. Where's that at? Looking at my codes. If you want to follow along, just go to wiw.org/tildejess/SQ4 and you can view the same walkthrough I'm viewing that I wrote back in 1995 for my website. It's just a grid and you have to find these dumb equations. So, scanning the grid, scanning the grid, scanning the grid. Looking for... Shouldn't be that hard. Feel like I'm really struggling with this. Ah, there it is. So it's RE. RE. And then TSN is RS. Uh-oh. Okay. So... Alright. Let's try this again. Ooh, where was it? Where was it? Where was it? RE. and RS. Is it ER? We'll try ER. ER. And then SR. Hey, we did it. Okay, not bad. Team, this is going great. This is going beyond our best expectations. RDRR, thank you. Ooh, check out that. It did have the keys to Roger Wilco. That's great. All right, so let's trigger this again. I'm assuming this is in the disc version. The powerful quad quark drive. Oh no, I didn't screenshot the... Uh-oh. Well. Well. Find your cord. That's a good point. I am keeping visual record of all this. Plus, we're about to perish. All right. There we go. Nailed it. Okay. Where are we going? Nothing much happens. Must not be a valid code. This is a good one, though. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. We did it. We're traveling through time and space. That really gets, like, sort of glossed over, but we are traveling through so much space every time we do this, too. Whoa, hello. This palette is not how I remembered it exactly, but I kind of love it. Here we go. Look at that. We have a lot of the CGA palette coming into play. It's an unexpected treat. Traveling through time and space, mostly space. That's right. Lots of cosmic purple in here. You've got all the colors of the Barf rainbow. Purple shadows are very good. Whoa, what was that? The shadows look really good in the EGA version. They stand out so much more. It does look very crisp. Oh, really, Sonneveld? That's interesting. Whoa! You look pretty pathetic hanging under the pterodactyl. Wait for a friend to join us. Perfect. Whoa, look at all that blue. That is saturated, baby. Zondra's portrait's a bit different. You've got a lot of nerve coming back here, Roger Wilco. After leaving me the way you did, you male scum. Scum is capitalized. Right. Said you couldn't be tied down. Said you had to be free to roam the galaxy. You'll be sorrier than you look. We'll see to that. Into the sub, flyboy. Yes, leather goddesses of Phobos, or here the latex babes of Estros. A clear shout out to Infocom. Open that tunnel door. This is a sub. 6 inches or foot long. Is that 6 inches or foot long? Hey Paul. Hey Paul. Comfy, Mr. Wilco? Hey, what are you doing? Oh man, check out Thorine's face in this scene. Yes, she's no longer wearing her boots. She took them off in the sub. I mean, I know how it is. The first thing I do when I show up to work in my office at school is I walk through the door, I close it behind me, and immediately take off my shoes because A, it's in the Japanese style, and I like to respect that, and B, I can't work with shoes on. Nobody can work with shoes on. Nobody does their best work with shoes on. Ask Olympic divers. Ask Olympic swimmers. Ask Olympic relay swimmers. Ask Olympic water polo players. Ask Olympic skiers, water skiers. None of them wear shoes at work, and I don't see why I would either. Gymnasts, no shoes. Water gymnasts, no shoes. Equestrian events, both the horses and the riders are wearing shoes, but I bet they take those boots off and pry off those horseshoes the minute competition's over. Stormtrooper Cylon, yeah, it's proper etiquette. You don't wear boots in the torture chamber. Eyebrows, whoa, man. Yeah, Zandra looks like she maybe took a little bit too much of the old meth this morning. Let me introduce you to a friend of mine, Madame Thorine. It's the EpiRip 357, the most powerful handheld hair remover in the universe, and it's completely capable of shaving your legs clean off. I've always wanted to see a man shave with one of these, but I guess you'll do. It's still maybe the best joke in this entire game. Now you know the meaning of the word pain. Dither drawer! All right, we did it. Well, that went by pretty quickly. Our hero! Isn't he great, girls? We did it. We saved them from the sea slug. If you're just joining us, we finished Space Quest 4, the nice-looking CD-ROM version. Now we're on that EGA shit. We've moved on to 16 colors. I looked at the last game and I thought, there are about 240 too many colors in this game. I want to really try to pull that back a little bit. Too many colors. Meanwhile, back in Space Quest 12. Vohal looks very good in this version, right? Honestly, kind of like that he's a little more saturated. Math was quick there. That's right. Yeah, I'm a teacher. That's what I do. Is quick in my head subtraction without regrouping. Okay. Galaxy Galleria in 16 colors. It's all you need, baby. Sale! Oh. Women do be shopping, this game would like to remind you. Okay, we nailed that. There's software, etc. There's Radio Shack, a dandy company. Nice reference to Andy there. 16 colors should be enough for anyone. I stand by that. It's so blue. Radio Shack, a dandy store. Oh, I miss my Tandies. Tandies are the only way to play a Sierra game. Oh wait, I can't get a job without pants, can I? No shirt, no shoes, no service. Let's head to the old big and tall store. Yes, I am in dire need of your services. I'd like something a generic space hero, if you have it. which I defeated with my clever thinking and cleverness. I'll fix those magenta leg highlights. Okay. Step out looking good as new. Be 20 buckazoids, please. Here you go. Here's your buckazoids. Sit in the fuchsia. Okay. Kevin, we're going to have to put you in timeout or something for that. That's simply unforgivable. We're now speedrunning the 16-color version of Space Quest 4, by the way. Yeah! We're out of it! Yes, I'm hard up for cash. Have any retro machines lying around the attic? I do not, unfortunately. I have, throughout my life, especially as a kid, you know, convincing my parents to keep an old computer lying around after I was no longer using it would have been a stretch, but I really don't have any old hardware. I have my previous PC that I used to stream from, which I should probably cannibalize the GTX 1070 off of and try to sell on eBay or something. But yeah, I don't have any old tech. I have, like, the oldest tech I have lying around are a Wii and an Xbox 360, and I'm not sure if the Xbox 360 works, unfortunately. Man, those eyes are something else. I wish I'd saved more of that sort of stuff. Okay, we'll try this for a minute. Oh man, this is already fast. Oh, the red X is going to be the bane of my existence. Okay, I don't remember how to do this with the keyboard. Clearly. I tried. Okay. Well, you rejected that hardcore, didn't it? Left space up. But I only have the middle space. No, I occasionally go on eBay and can we just exit this? I occasionally go on eBay and look at old Tandy 1000s and think about maybe bidding on one, but I just can't make myself do it. I can't justify paying that much for them. We're going to try to just reject out of this and then skip it. Maybe. We'll see how long this takes. But yeah, part of me would like to have a Tandy to play around with. But then it's like, what would I do with a Tandy? Where would I put it? Who would I show it off to? It's not like my daughter's going to be super impressed with a yellowed piece of 1980s technology. She's already mortified that I play these games. Yeah, I do have room, but not in my office here. My office is like right in the center of our house, which, you know, means anything that's in here is on display for anybody who walks through the door. And I feel like the more clutter I get in here, the greater the chance that I'm going to be kicked out of my own office by other people who live here. My office is kind of like a mall kiosk. Okay. Yes, I'm hard up for cash. Okay. There we go, we got the cash. Oh, by the way, you're about to be fired. My janitor could do a better job. That's a good joke. Hashtag good joke. Jess confers upon that the good joke seal of approval. Okay. Hashtag good joke. It's Saks, a high-class, high-priced dress shop. Later, Socks, because, again, they probably did not have permission to call it Saks. Come on, Raj. You got this. I like the walking against the moving sidewalks. Oh, wait, I have to look at the, ATM before I know that I need to purchase women's clothing. It's a Saks free game for the rating. Ooh. Arms won't reach that far. Okay, jerks. Fine, I'll do this the way you want me to. Oh yeah, the stogie. Good point. You obviously don't resemble a blonde woman. What a surprise. Okay, let's go with the cigar before we forget. Which looks really great at EGA. BT dubs. Space Quest 4 did not see the demise of malls. Too true. Jerkwad was Space Quest 6, that's right. Okay. Okay. What'd she take? 38. I really dig that joke. Ooh, I don't think we're right about that. Again, I feel like this sequence could be all in fun. And like we talked about until the last time, the Maybot has the line calling Roger a sicko, which kind of puts a meaner spirited spin on it than is absolutely necessary. It'll be 60 buckazoids. Okay, speed running through Space Quest 4 EGA. We finished this VGA version. If you're just joining us, now we're playing EGA in a glorious 16 colors. If you're just joining us, welcome. If you happen to be new to the stream, I'm Jess. I play retro adventure games every week at Retro Adventure Wednesday. If you enjoy these sorts of games, consider dropping a follow. I appreciate it. Would love to see you around these parts. If you're currently following, thank you. So glad to have people to hang out and play these games with. Oh, man. Identification test positive. We do have an identity. You're now $2,001 richer. Thank you. Go, 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 Roger. Okay. These are a little bit rougher on the eyes in 16 colors. Boom. From Maury Brian Arty. The post-Holocaust adventure set in a post-Holocaust America after the Holocaust. No other characters, no conflict, no puzzles, no chance of dying, and no interface make this the easiest to finish game yet. The goggles, they do nothing. Oh, man. Simpson, man, they really went with that green, huh? Where in the world is Jaime Lipschitz? And who really cares? Checkerboard construction set. Again, that gets the Jess good joke seal of approval. Cluck Jaegers, Advanced Chicken Simulator. Okay. Quest for Disk Space. Hashtag good joke. Yeah, please someone keep track of the good jokes in case I need to come back and find them again later in the stream. When I'm going back and sort of rewatching all this on my own and deciding where I could have done better to give you guys just more entertainment value for your money. Okay. Good old Enimaware. All right. Let's give him some Bucazoids. Oh, mouse and I must clip. That's a rough place to be. Oh, sorry, Pickled Dog. I already missed it. Oh, no. Mostly I just want to see if I can get through the Skaterama here. Okay, we've got our money. Don't need anything from Radio Shack. Ooh, let's see. These are all on the list for next playthrough now. Yes, that's right. When I'm playing my third go at this. Hey, this clothing store isn't so big and tall. Then your brain kicks in. Yes, again, we established last time thinking that the store itself was supposed to be big and tall was hashtag good joke. Didn't Kanye West used to have like a hashtag good music thing where he was releasing songs every Friday or something? Am I imagining that? Please, someone here tell me about the history of Kanye West's music releases. All right. So I guess we're ready to go into... Kanye West was born a young boy. You know, he's living in the future, so the present is his past. His presence is a present. Kiss his ass, as Kanye West once said. So that's relevant to this time travel game. It's from the hit single Monster, featuring Jay-Z and Nicki Minaj. Ooh, close call. Okay. Let's do this thing, Raj. We got this. Okay. Go, 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 no! Hey, Marty. Welcome. Well, you're actually perfectly timed. We finished Space Quest 4 in its 256 color version, and now we're kind of speedrunning our way through the 16 color version. So you are actually right on time. Welcome. Hope you're having a great Wednesday. Or as we're about to call it in my neck of the woods, Tuesday. Thursday, right? Thursday, that's what comes next. I mean, come on. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad, right? I mean, it holds up. Oh my lord. I don't know what day of the week it is. Hashtag good calendar. Hashtag idiot streamer. Okay, first attempt. Let's do this thing. There it is. That's true. If only I'd listened to Rebecca Black's Friday, I would know what the order of the days of the week were. That's on me. There's nobody to blame but myself. That's true. It is Wednesday. I'm in love with retro adventures. So, just like The Cure said. Okay. Dang it, Roger. Ding dang it. Which way are you going? Can I go this way or the sequel, please? Well, answer, no. It's just like last time when I tried to do the exact same thing, and I got the exact same result. Bing bong, you're dead. Yeah, we're moving along here. This is working out. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I have to look at all my stuff. Let's see. So we have Space Quest 4 hint book. Okay. So is it the same as last time? CIE. I think it is. Okay. Much easier to read the pad here. C. I. Backwards Z. U. Something that looks like a U. That's what I called a U. One of those numbers, and then a T. Yeah, this I guess isn't randomized, is it? World record coming up. Oh, you know it. We got a kill screen coming up, everybody. If you want to get over here and see it. Hey! Well, we crashed for a second, but now we're back. I think I do have a save back there. I think we can do this the cheatsy way. Isn't it weird that they just didn't make the 16 colors? Like, why is that dithered? It doesn't look like it's supposed to anymore because of the dithering. Why'd they dither about with that? But then the bicycles are no longer monochrome. The motorbikes now are color, which raises even further questions. Let's see what sort of dialogue we get here this time. Hey, Lister, look at me, I'm an EGA. What's the matter, monochrome not good enough for you? What's this, 16 colors off for one little bitmapped wimp? What a waste of EGA. Yeah, that's true, his tongue was pink, wasn't it? Yeah, I need to check out Epic Potato Fiend. The Amiga version. I've not really spent time with it. Animation is still really good in this EGA version. Uh-oh. Probably should SQ1 it. I mean, it is pretty bad. Everything really does look... I think Ben called it drained of color, and I think that's a good way to sort of summarize the look. Oops! I'll just stand there for that one. Okay. By the way, if you're just joining us, welcome. We're playing the EGA version of Space Quest 1 now. Space Quest 1's Space Quest 4. We've traveled to Space Quest 1. Hey, I got out of the way of that one. Come on. Whomp. Okay. Hey, Scrub J. This is the version I originally played too. This is like, when I think of Space Quest 4, this is the version... Ooh. Still got flunked. Oh, I forgot to go get my matches. What was I thinking? That was all on me. Welcome, by the way, Scrub J. Glad you could be here. Hope you're having a terrific Wednesday or Thursday or whatever time of day it might be there. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Wilco Web. That will make things a lot easier. Okay, we may have to slow this down a little bit. Clearly, it's beyond my abilities. Let's just crank that speed down. I think we may have just lost our world record pace. Is anyone keeping the splits on that? What are we looking like? It's the Volkswagen instead of the Yugo. Interesting. Ooh, a day you only work half of is a great day. Glad to hear it, Scrub. Okay. I really breezed through this bit in the VGA version. I know it had that in the VGA version too. I noticed, Kevin. Yeah, you have the weird 1 pixel black border. Okay. Can we do it? This is going to be a mistake. Okay. How quick can we move? Not quick enough. Aha! Nailed it. Okay. So now we want to go back to Space Quest 12. And Kevin has been kind enough to text me on our Discord, which everyone should join the Discord, by the way, our code to get back to Space Quest 12. Allegedly. Oh, there it is. Okay. What we got? Oh no, I'm looking at a video of my own stream on my phone. I don't like anything about this. Oh no, it's just a... Okay, so it is this guy, I think. Question mark guy. Among Us character. Backwards C. Or is that an E? It's an E. This guy. And another Among Us character. All right. Let's see if we got it right. Yes, join the Discord. Let me get that over here. Let's see. There it is. There's a link to our Discord. If you're not a member already, you gotta get in there. It's the best place to hang out, talk about games, old and new, and just life, you know? Because, I mean, we're all just LIVIN on this big blue marble we call Earth together. And, you know, sometimes you just need a place to unwind. Yeah, the keypad buttons are way easier to read in this version. Okay. Well. Right mouse button is currently left mouse buttoning, which is not ideal. Okay. Let's try that again. Weird. Yes, I think it was a direct message, as they call it. You slid into my DMs and you sent me that helpful bit of hintery. Okay. Gross as always. Cast the old stogie to the ground. I love how Roger's like, well, I needed to pick this up, but now I think I'm actually pretty good with it. I don't think I'll need it again. Not straight up and down. Okay. Okay. Getting closer, getting warmer. Oh, 90. Oh, 30. There we go. Oh, 15. There we go. We got this time. Okay, I'm going to say that's 30. No, too far. Okay. Okay, 180 goes all the way around, huh? So 165. Nope. 015. There we go. That's 180. That's right. That was a 180 nose bone into a fakie. Okay, backspace isn't working. That's a good sign. Everything's shutting down in this this emulator. What just happened? Okay, clearly, I don't know what you guys are seeing. I've got a stuck key, is what we have here. Oh no. Okay. Now we're playing with power, even. Okay. Get another pass at this. Uh-oh. For a fleeting moment, you're impressed with his accuracy. Oh, shut up, game. 720 kickflip no scope. That's my move. My signature move. Okay. We have a rotated C over a rotated C. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, the maze actually looks, I think, pretty nice in EGA, right? 420 plays at no scope. Okay. So now back to Space Quest 10. And let's see, I believe that I did myself a favor and took a screenshot of this. So let's see if it actually kept. Yes, there it is. Okay, so it's... Let's see, it's... Snake Eyes clan symbol. It is backwards E. It's I. It's weird H. It's... And it's I. Okay. I think we can do this. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess you don't need the Pocket Pal? That's a good point. You know, Sonneveld, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna... This is a 100% run. We're so on top of this. Backwards E. I didn't mean to play this whole game back again, but then we're here nearly at the end, and it seems like it'd be a shame to quit now. And then I. Beat Space Quest 4 in 2 sessions twice. Oh. Well, or did we? Or did we? Okay, nothing happens. Messed up H. ... Swear I think this is right. Okay, here we go. Gang, this is going to be a no Pocket Pal run all of a sudden. We're going to see what we can do. Yeah, once we get this thing on TI calculator, we're good to go. Okay. We're doing great, though. This is, again, world record pace for a 16-color live-streamed Space Quest 4 stream with having just played the VGA version mere moments ago. Well, he's moving along, huh? Okay. Let's try this again. Yeah, it would be fun to find out what everyone calls the time pod characters. Now I'm curious. Okay. Wrong turn. You big dummy, Roger. I'll get this eventually. I know this supercomputer like the back of my hand. Can I do the same thing twice and not learn a lesson? Signs point to yes. Here we go. Making fantastic time. This is quality content. This is what it's all about, gang. Okay. So the code from our hint book that we don't technically know because we didn't look it up. 69, nice. 65, 84, 76, 69 again. Oh man, they come in here? The screen looks very good in EGA, right? Flush that. Goodbye, drones. Okay. Let's get the King's Quest joke again. Leisure Suit Larry 4, the source of the virus that got this entire game going in the first place. I mean, I guess we should do this again, huh? Just because it's really good. Oh, it still amuses me. I saw it a mere 45 minutes ago, and yet, who can resist? Who among us can resist? I wonder if they had to fight to keep that gag in the game. Like, I could definitely see, like, QA people saying, it's like, oh, we can't do that. That's not how we want to treat our customers. We can't just dump them out of this game. Oops among us. Oops among us. I did lock my mouse. Thank you, Wilco Web, for the reminder. Thank goodness ScumVM has the mouse locking option. Okay. Made record time on this second playthrough. Question is, can he find his way back? I think this will do the trick. Let's get up there. Roger dematerializes. He rematerializes. Yeah, I really like the colors on this supercomputer complex here so much. Flush sound not as good. Maybe not. Okay. Uh-oh. I'm evil. Okay. Well, I guess it's time for this weird fight scene again. Show me what you've got, Mop Jockey. Oh, it's not even... I don't even have, like, icons. Oh, now I do. Now I have my walk icon. Safety margin, very good. It's weird you don't get text confirmation here of picking up the disc, isn't it? Look at the scaled down. Oh, it's the old Sierra disc instead of the newer Sierra disc. It's back when the Sierra discs actually had the half dome on them. That is a very nice touch in the 16 color version. I love it. Yeah, that is my version of like a Sierra disc, right? It's the very classic one. That is a very nice touch. I agree. Okay, so let's see how we do this. Disk download. Disk upload. Beam. Oh wait. Beam upload. Beam download. Thanks for saving me. I thought it was a goner. Oh, thank goodness. Look at this scene though. A winner is me. Oh wow. 2 Space Quest 4 runs in one night is seriously taxing. Okay, we know all the story. We've seen it all before. We know how this all goes. We know that we're a big dang hero. Pardon me. And here's Beatrice Lankmaster. A beautiful name if ever there was one. She was quite beautiful, wasn't she? Look at that EGA hair go. It's like Zondra's eyebrow all over again. Clearly in EGA they had trouble animating women's hair. It looks really good in 16 colors. I think that this, you know, if anything, replaying this has convinced me how well it holds up. I also like in this purple and green, this kind of looks like LucasArts text in-game. All right. We did it. Please go now. It's time. Back into the time rip. Goodbye, Dad. Yay! We did it! We finished Space Quest 4 again, everyone. So many unanswered questions. We'll have to find out in the next game. Thank you so much. Is the music not playing? Oh, there it is. Okay. I just didn't have it up in my headphones. You turn me up in the headphones. This was great fun. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this one. Let's see here. So, this is a lot. I had a blast. I'm really glad that we had some time to play the EGA version. Again, in my head, when I imagine Space Quest 4, it's that EGA version that I imagine. So it's a real pleasure to get to go back and share it with y'all again. So thanks so much for joining me on this fun adventure through time, through space, through things that are like time and space. So what I think I'll do before we call it quits, I have a couple of pieces of business that I need to tend to. First, I was thinking maybe we would raid over to Neon Arcade's channel. It looks like he is playing a game I've never heard of, Shin Neketsu Koha. Oh, it looks like it's some sort of River City Ransom style franchise. So here we go. Let me start setting up a raid for that. We can drop over and say hey to Neon Arcade. But before we do that, I have to announce the game we're playing next week. And y'all, this is serious business, because it may be one of the worst point-and-click adventure games I've ever played. I'm going to be playing the Beverly Hillbillies point-and-click adventure from 1993. Now, I know what you're thinking. There was a Beverly Hillbillies adventure game from 1993, and I'm telling you, yes, there is. And y'all, when you think of what a Beverly Hillbillies point-and-click adventure game might be like, and what the quality level of it might be like, this is worse. This is way, way worse. This is maybe the worst game I've ever played. I've just played the first 15 or 20 minutes, and already it's way up there. Way worse than the awful Wayne's World game. I mean, it is bottom of the barrel. So we're going to be playing that next week. We're going to suffer through it together. It's Ace Ventura bad, is a good way to put it. Ace Ventura bad. But thank you all so much for joining me. Also, tomorrow night, I mentioned this earlier, but I'm going to be back tomorrow night around 10 p.m. to play a little bit more of The Wolf Among Us, the Telltale point-and-clicker. So be sure to join in then. But for now, I'm going to click that raid over to Neon Arcade. Thanks again for joining me tonight. Thanks for the support, for the follows, the subs, and just the company. And I will see all of you again very soon. Take care.